My Latin skills are too limited. Boom, baby. Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Cultist Simulator. We're going to go ahead and continue. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff going all of a sudden, and I have to remember. We have some contentment, which is good. That'll... Okay, that'll last. That should take. Alright, that's a glimmering lesson learned. Alright, we've got this fleeting reminiscence that I think perhaps we should explore. Have to remember all the things that we have. As I said, we want to build up some more passion. We've already got a lot of health and a lot of reason and a good amount of funds. Luckily, we don't have any adversaries that's running, which is good. Our glimmering is going to last a good long while as well. I'm probably not going to put too much more effort into gaining passion. I think passion is good. Fantastic. Okay, that gets rid of one of those, and the next contentment should kill the other one. We have to be careful, though. This contentment is gonna fade. Another fleeting reminiscence. What are we dreaming about? So this collection of poetry, I'm pretty sure, is gonna give us a glimmering lesson learned. So if we wanted to, we could pick up another passion. Okay, this is counting down anyway. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pop this in there. If we get dread or anything from it, we can use this contentment to blow it away. At least that's my plan. Okay, there's still enough time. I forgot there's like a 5-second on this. It took the wrong one. So we can actually... Oh, darn. Yeah, I don't have anywhere I can put this, so it's just gonna blow up. I'm a little annoyed that that's how that went. Yep. The fascination is... Fascination can be destroyed by dread. Okay, or another one. So really what we need to do is we need to go to the shop some more. We have some more research to do. As I said, the collection of poetry, I'm pretty sure, is just going to hand us a glimmering lesson. So I'm not terribly concerned about going there. I guess, wait a minute, I still have 2 other books that I should probably take a poke at. We do have to do this first, though. That'll be a minute. This one requires Greek, which we don't have yet at all. But we're just slowly collecting books, basically. So this is reason. And I think we just keep going. This should fade. We're keeping good balance on this, which is good. Eventually we're gonna need some followers to go through these. I don't know what that's gonna create. We have never done that before. I imagine it's probably gonna create like something else that can kill us. I mean, we're going to work every day. Like, we're making forward progress in terms of, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming that every 60 seconds is kind of like a day. The 6 letters on necessity. Okay, that feels like something worth putting some time into. This is, of course, increasing our passion, which is good. Yay. Let's study this real fast. So if we want to, I think we could study, get 2 lessons. I'm pretty sure we could get to 3 passion with relative ease. Relative ease. Getting above a certain level, getting above 4, I think is just about impossible because so we got there with 2 glimmerings, lessons learned, which requires 3 later on. We could also explore the city. I should consider doing that. Using some health. We've got the health, that we should be fine. But I am looking to pick up the Greek to do this. I have no idea how to interact with these. So this has like a moth of 2. This has a winter of 2. And this has a moth of 4. Oh, nice. So like, I think I could research this with this. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going for moth. We've got a Watchman's Secret, which is Aspect Lantern 2. Erudition. Or an HQ with a library. Which we just don't know about yet, basically. We've got a lot of secrets, and I guess we've got 3 secrets. In 5 continents, smiths have whispered the words. The Iron Murderers have been known to whisper these words too. And adepts, of course. These words are spoken in ritual to inspire unmerciful change. Who could hear this and remain unmoved? The sleeping, the dead, the earth, the sky. Meteoric bullet? I just have no idea. Alright, so... I have no idea if that's gonna work. I've got a whole bunch of books, so... Rural Persia... th century mystic and antiquarian Claude Hersalt describes divergent incidents in 5 major histories. I don't know, I'm doing stuff as it becomes available. We're just gonna mix and match as much as we can. Let's just explore the city. We've got an erudition sitting around, so that's why I kind of push towards this. Yeah, I don't need them. So I'm not gonna hire anybody. They last for a limited amount of time anyway. I could always throw money in here at the last second. But that's not how you gain followers, so... And that's why I use erudition. I think I need another erudition though, and that's why this is gonna bite me in the ass. Which means I'm probably just gonna get everything else back, and that erudition is gonna be consumed. Maybe that's where I should leave that. I find it weird that we can throw it in there. This takes so long. I want to box select, but I can't. So we can dream to re-enter the wood. Maybe I should consider doing that. It's fine. That'll come back in due time. Now I understand. Okay. That could be positive. As I said, I don't have any way of getting erudition or anything. We haven't done anything suspicious yet. We've just been buying a bunch of books. Until we actually, like, hire other people, it doesn't really hurt us. An ardent orison. See, it's now 4. So we upgraded it. When we watch fire, what are we watching for? When we find it, these are words it will speak. A word that sanctifies the changes that come when the seared skin peels. So to upgrade or subvert this fragment, we need erudition or an HQ. Once I read, is the winter that warms and the spring that consumes. Principle of the Forge transforms and destroys. Knowledge of invisible arts, I can use it to attract followers, to perform rites, to open the way to the Mansus, to seek my ascension. War fragments can sometimes be upgraded with study and with matching fragments. So, I think this is going to be along these lines. I think so that's why I'm choosing that one. But we're going to keep just buying books, man. It looks like I'm leaning towards fire. Health is back. We can hopefully use this contentment to destroy the dread that comes out of this fleeting reminiscence. Another collection of poetry. See, I think that's the easiest way for us to build this, so we should save them. Because it takes less time for us to research those out. Oh, that didn't actually create anything. Alright, well that's good. We've got 30 seconds of contentment. I haven't done anything bad yet, which is both good and bad. What else? Oh, another Ordant. I don't have any erudition, though. Let's just keep going. Presentation of power to set the blood afire. Fire is the lesion in the skin of the world. The assistant rarely survives unharmed. Damn. This restlessness we can't do anything with, and by the time it transforms, this contentment will be gone, so Buy contentment. That said, as long as we don't have the dread thing running, this becoming dread isn't necessarily bad. Just being smart enough to keep running on our job is really good. The locksmith stream a light through the keyhole. Interesting. Like, we're pretty freaking rich here, so I'm okay just continuing to buy books. Even if we just end up collecting, like, books that we can use for lessons. Okay, we're getting sick. That's okay. We can survive that. I should continue just upgrading my passion to 3. And I could probably get it to 4 using the collection of poetry. An occult scrap. Secret histories are layered beneath the one we know, like the notes in rare wine. This is a detail from one of those histories. Exploring with a scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations of the capital. That's good. Okay, so this is aspect requires knowledge. I might find those pieces in odd corners of scholarship. Knowledge of invisible arts. I can use it to attract followers. So I could make this stronger. Or I could just use it to try and discover stuff. Yeah, there's the dread. So like for our reason. Oh wow, we actually only need 2. See, but the thing is, I'm not using my reason. Okay. I can use the. I imagine I can use this at the cost of reason to do something better. Well, let's throw that in. You know what? Let's just do this. We're starting early. Well, it's not early. We're in our second thing. I don't know. I feel like we're in the point of this game right now where I'm trying to play the role of like, imagine I'm just thinking of like Plague Inc., where really at the start you don't want to do anything. Like, you don't want to do anything with like becoming deadly, or you get treated right away, right? So that's kind of how I'm thinking. Because like last time I made a cult like as fast as I could, and then I basically I should have lost a lot sooner than I did, just because for whatever reason I got out of the first conviction or something. Which, you know, this is clearly in an older time where we're doing, damn it, questionable things. You know, could get you in trouble. Whereas, like, I don't know, in today's day and age, if you were to be, like, researching occult stuff and not actually, like, going for your followers, if that makes any sense. Like, as long as you're not killing anybody, you can probably get away with doing occult research. Whoops. I'm gonna guess we need, yeah, a crew. The great part is once we have a crew to go raid places, we'll be pretty well set. Right, I accidentally had it paused. Okay, so this thunderous secret. Where common sentiments... There are common sentiments in every thunderclap. Let us acknowledge them. We're in the same aspect. So clearly, with the time and peace, answers sometimes come announced. To upgrade for this fragment, you need glimmerings or an HQ with a sanctuary. So I'm gonna need a glimmering if I'm going to combine these two. Traveling at night. Interesting. We do need some contentment, perhaps. This tends to occasionally give us that. So I feel okay leaving it as it is and hoping that it resolves itself positively for us. Because it very well could. Maybe we do upgrade our reason and feed our reason into this. I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, the restlessness is bad. Okay. We've been spending a lot of money. I probably need to stop. Interesting. Whoops, that's me. I feel like let's just start on our drugs. And then okay, so can we... Sometimes I might need to return to a more basic understanding of a particular lore. Split the lore into 2 lore level fragments. You can recombine it later, but it won't be as easy as splitting it. I see. So we don't want to do that, but I could do this. But I will likely need erudition, right? This is one that needs erudition. But we have an erudition. We happen to get one. So let's go for it. Why not? Let's just explore the city. We can find contentment by doing that as well. I don't know how much I like doing that, but this is about to be a problem. Which is why I'm doing some drugs. Oh. We can perhaps buy some things. I forgot about the auction house. It's a collection of essays. I'm down. As I said, I think those are good to have. Well, that's really bad. I'm gonna really hate it if we die to that before we do anything serious. Shit. We'll have the time to destroy this dread with this contentment. We should anyway. I think I get it back. I'm not that willing. I don't think we need to put too money towards it. Because I can just get a whole bunch of other stuff. I can get 2 things. One of which could be a collection of essays. So I should pay attention to this. So aspect lantern. Aspect influence. Aspect advancement. With enough of these cards, you can grow an ability. Erudition. We're getting up to aspect 8, I guess. Alright, that's good. And this contentment should then tick this down. Good, 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 good. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna match. Money is definitely solving a lot of the problems that we were having before. So we got our money back. Locations, everything must be somewhere, and this is here. There is a slight cooldown on this, so... yeah. Oh wow, 10 seconds. But we should be okay. That should pull... nothing's going to create a dread that'll pull this in. Oh, that's just gone now. Okay. I'm okay with this. Damn. What is the Queen of Rivers? I don't have any way of freezing this, which is super annoying. Oh well. Buy contentment. Just explore the city again. As long as these aren't biting us. When we I don't think it's worth it. It's kind of a waste of effort. The thing is, we've got a lot of books to just poke at right now, so. A shaping chant. Proper use of words must be employed when a change comes. Use this in a rite with a knock influence and a bone flute to summon a Caligine. There's so much going on here that's just legit out of my depth. This is gonna be a problem. We're very restless. Very restless. We don't have good ways of getting rid of it except for drugs. I mean, we could just hopefully make it 3 minutes without having to pull in any dread. I mean, we could also find some contentment somewhere. It's just that seems less likely to happen, and we're really dependent on our research right now. Are they giving us a chance to earn some vitality? No. Another occult scrap. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at how much I need. If I know the right lore, I can employ an invisible art to reach an even higher summit. I must choose something between strength and grace. I feel like I don't want to fuck with that because I have no idea what I'm doing there. See, this is a problem. But we can use this vitality to heal this, which is good. Okay, that's fascination. Which dread is cool. Dread actually kills fascination, doesn't it? No, yes it does. So if we had fascination, we could kill it. I do kind of like that the different bad stuff can prevent each other. We've got an... Oh, gosh darn it, I keep doing that. Okay, the Sexton's Secret is good. We should combine these. Erudition. I need another one of those, though, for that to work. Gosh darn it. I do wish you could, like, lock table view. Maybe we just push forward on this. Damn. We're gonna try and nip this in the bud. Gonna end that before it gets too crazy. And after this we have to combine these into a lesson learned, because otherwise bad stuff's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna create dread, but okay, going to fast forward is incredibly helpful. Eh. That's really bad. That's really bad. We gotta get started on this, like, freaking ASAP. Oh, we're so screwed. We are incredibly screwed right now. Wait, that's a contentment in there. Never mind. We are not nearly as screwed as I thought, but let's just end that before it gets too crazy. It's okay, we can buy medicine to solve this problem. I need to stop doing that. Oh, that just vanished. Thank goodness. It's definitely been less mean about that of late. Alright. That hasn't transformed yet. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on here. I shouldn't have done it in that order. Should have done the contentment to cancel this dread first. I mean, that's nice, but we didn't really need that. I want these to just die. Every single time I explore them, they bite me in the ass. Yeah, that was really bad timing. Okay, but we did have these that require erudition. I'm gonna go with the Wood Whisper because we've got the Barber's Warning. Although this is also level 2. I haven't seen anything odd level, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong about that. You might as well always check out the auction house. I mean, I think it's always worth throwing something in there at least once. Look at all that reason we have. Alright. My Latin skills are too limited. Boom, baby. We at least get to see what we're potentially buying there. The fact that we actually can use a translation thing is super cool. The Orchid, ooh, okay, yeah, we want that because right now we're on the Orchid Transformation Volume 1. So we want the sequel for sure. I would put a second buck in there. I'd probably even put a third. I think it's worth it personally. I've prepared the text for study. Ah, I see. Okay. You know, you'd think that this would be in Sanskrit because the colors match. You would be wrong, mind you, but... Ah, dang. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. Okay. Fuck you. We're bidding high, motherfucker. I'm pouring way too much money into this. So... I've got a glimmering and a red secret. One of these required a glimmering. Is it this one? No. We're spending a lot of our hobby money here. Yes, give it to me. Hopefully that'll fade over time. We're not like terribly content or anything. I guess I could try and do the glimmering. Because how bad is it? 3? I don't know, let's go for it. Let's get the extra passion. I feel like having the extra bit there isn't too bad. Can we do this with... Yeah, no, we can't do that. Okay, we can't lock it in place, which would be nice. Yes, yes. I understand that I can't put that there. I have to be fast on this to pair up the glimmerings. Unfortunately, I've spent just a little... Well, I mean, I guess, like... The problem is if I find something I want, right? I'll throw a buck at it. I just don't know if I really want a ton. We rested and got our health back. Our dread is gone. It is Sanskrit. I wish you could, like, set that to repeat. I understand why they didn't let you, necessarily, but... Wow, that was easy. It's gonna be a little bit before we actually get to it, though, which is why I probably need to stop spending money. Oh, gosh darn it. I just didn't hit start. This is why fast forward is incredibly useful. Yeah, that's not going to transform before the contentment can take it. Okay. Okay. Just need to further separate these out, because I can just go there, I guess. Alright, we gotta try and time these out. Oh my gosh. So these two glimmerings we could pair up right now, but we've got enough time. We've got barely enough time. That's unfortunate. We're gonna start with our taking of the drugs. If we start going here, I think we'll eventually start with our cult, which I don't think I necessarily want to do right now. So we take this glimmering and this glimmering. This is gonna fade out. Ah, okay. I thought that was a dread, but it was a contentment, so beautiful. Yeah, this glimmering is gonna fade before I can use it. With this lesson learned, is gonna drop back to a glimmering. Which is why we need the collection of poetry. So we've got 2 glimmering lessons learned, which is not enough. We need 3 of them. Now, granted, we could preserve that there and it won't tick down, but that doesn't solve our problem. So, if what we do is this... That takes 60 seconds. This is going to drop back down to a glimmering. We combine these two and we'll have enough. And that's why having these is useful. Yep, boop. Back to a glimmering. Alright, we got some things to do here. This, you go. That's nice. That's nice. We can afford to explore one of those. And if it ends up as dread, we can, you know, level it with the contentment here. Oh, nice. Alright, we're getting close to the end of what we can actually do right now. We did get the Sanskrit, though. I think I want to read this first. We got so much stuff to do, and I keep not unpausing. I really hate that we don't have anything to do with the contentment. The restlessness just shows up at the worst time. Oh, that'll work out. The fact that it magnetizes it, like, we can't do anything with this, and so this contentment's gonna fade. Okay, so we got another passion. That's cool. Oh, we need a projector. Okay, well, I don't know how to just go buy a projector. That kind of doesn't work. So we'll just go buy something. I guess I do need to translate this, don't I? Oh, this is a later English translation. There's no way to preserve that contentment. I wonder if I can buy a projector at auction. Alright, well, from here, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending, in Latin, why not? Alright, I think here we're looking for a stopping point. I know we've just been chugging along and doing kind of the same thing, but we're slowly building up occult things, and more importantly, we're just kind of learning stuff. Oh god, we've got another one of these. But you don't take glimmering. Which one of these takes glimmering? These. Okay, so can I... Alright, yes, can't put stuff there. Alright. This glimmering's gonna go to waste. Probably. But yeah, it's unfortunately... Yeah, I don't care enough about that. I think it's time to call it. We're gonna wait until our next saving shows up in the bottom here, and that's when we're gonna call it. Ooh. Oh, interesting. But it's gonna take... That one is one that says it takes a glimmering. Or at least, okay, I might be studying it in the wrong order, but we still get the pieces back even if I fail. So. We'll see what we get. In Latin. I don't know, I'm gonna always basically try and buy it at least once. It doesn't hurt to offer one, because a 1-to-1 ratio is okay. But once again, we end up with not enough, like, I really wish we had a way to study more stuff. It'd be nice if we had, you know, an assistant. I haven't seen another saving show up. Maybe I'm too focused. I know there's a save and exit, so we're gonna wait until this finishes, and then we're gonna call it. That's when we're gonna say this is done, so. Alright, we're gonna have an injury. Ooh. So this is level 6, that's level 2, that's level 4. So I feel like, I don't know, we need to try and organize these better, but this is where we're gonna stop, because we've already been going for about 50 minutes, and yeah. I'll keep playing this game forever. I'll just forget that I have other stuff to do, because this game is, I don't know, something about this, the fact that I don't really understand a lot of what's going on here really pulls me in, like, a lot further, because A, I really like that style of game, like, I like the whole you have to figure it out thing, and I've really resisted the urge to, like, look online how to play this game, because I feel like that would ruin it. I I feel like that would make it a lot easier. And I know it makes these episodes maybe a little bit less interesting because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just kind of flailing around. But I hope that it inspires you guys to maybe pick up this game and try and figure it out because it's interesting. And also, like, I don't know, a lot of games don't have this aspect to them. I don't know, it's a complicated situation, but either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.